Talking about obedience is so important. And so I'm going to give another verse and explain its importance. 1 Corinthians 3, verse 3-7 says, "So neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God who makes things grow." Verse 3, 13-15 says, "It will be revealed with fire, and the fire will test the quality of each person's work. If what has been built survives, the builder will receive a reward. The builder will receive a reward. If it is burned up, the builder will suffer a loss, but yet will be saved, even though only as one escaping through the flames." A sobering thought to ponder, a verse that just directly penetrates the heart and mind. Because it's saying that he will destroy us by his all-consuming fire because he is just and holy, and anything not of him he has to display justice upon. That's why we have Jesus, the intermediary, to bind us to Father God if we believe in Jesus. But to live by the reality of how God is, his all-consuming fire, that those not of him will be burned up and those of him will survive. But it's to be shown by the fire, his all-consuming fire, that will test the quality of each person's work, showing if we've built something that lasts and that will survive. And what does that relate to? It relates to us. If we actually have a true heart for him and not just say we do. If our actions actually back what we believe and we actually live for him. Okay, so he will destroy us if we speak of his name but don't live up to it. AKA if we don't have obedience. Because what did Adam and Eve do in the garden? They disobeyed. When they ate from the tree of the fruit of knowledge of good and evil that God said not to, they disobeyed. And they were separated from the garden. And so everything here, although we live in the New Testament times, the new covenant with Jesus, doesn't take away from our sin nature. If we don't have Jesus, and if we don't live for him, we're disobeying God. So we are separate from him, outside of the garden. I'll finish in saying this, 1 Corinthians 3, 16-17, in relation to what we're talking about. We are a temple of God. And God can't rest in us if it's filled with vile things. God can just simply not rest in us. His spirit cannot be in us if we are filled with vile things. It's not an environment conducive to where he can be because he's so holy and perfect. Simply it. Don't overthink it. That's what it is.